Hey, Algebra 2, today we're going to talk about arithmetic sequence. Well, it says for each sequence that is arithmetic, find the common difference, D. Well, first, sequence is a number that happens with a pattern. Okay? Notice we keep on adding by 3. And again, it's arithmetic because we're going to keep on adding by the same amount. We're not going to be multiplying or dividing, we're going to be adding. So here, we have to find the common difference. The common difference is how far is it from one term to the next. So here we have 6, 8, 11, 15. Here it's 2, 3, 4. Notice this is not the same number. These are not common, so therefore this is not an arithmetic sequence. Oops, bad handwriting. Arithmetic sequence. Okay? Again, it has to have the same distance between each number. This one right here, notice negative 7 to negative 2, you keep adding 5 to each of these. So here our common difference would be 5. And again, if you can't tell just by looking, the way we can figure this out is pick any number on in this sequence except for the first one. So I'm going to pick the number 8 and subtract the one before it. So 8 minus 3 is 5. 13 minus 8 is 5. Negative 2 minus a negative 7, which becomes plus, is 5. So that's how we figured out, is take any term, subtract it, subtract the one before it. And that'll give us our common difference. Okay? Now next it says write the next 3 terms. So we have 11, 3, negative 5. And we need to write the next 3 terms of this sequence. So we had to figure out first what's our common difference. So 3 minus 11 is negative 8. Our common difference is going to be negative 8. So we're going to be adding a negative 8 to each of these numbers. So it's going to be decreasing. So this becomes negative 13. Negative 13 plus negative 8 is negative 21, negative 29. So it keeps decreasing by 8. Okay, so those 3 would be our answer. So that's how you find the next 3 terms. Our next one says find the first 4 terms. Oops. Find the first 4 terms of, wow, what's going on there? Sorry about that. Something is not right. Alright. Find the first 4 terms of the arithmetic sequence whose first term, a sub 1, is 4, and whose common difference, d, is negative 5. Okay? So our first term, it says, is 4. Our common difference is negative 5. Alright, so let me clean this up a little bit. Sorry about that. Alright. So our first term here, common difference negative 5. So here's our first term. Our second term, it says go down by 5, would be negative 1. Our third term would be negative 6. And our fourth term is negative 11. Again, very basic. We're just going down by 5 each time. Alright, and these will be our first 4 terms. Don't forget the first term is included in the first 4 terms. Okay. Our next one. Find the specified term of each arithmetic sequence. So, we have a formula that we need to use. It looks like this. A sub n is equal to a sub 1 plus n minus 1 times d. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and move this stuff down. Okay, get that out of the way. Oops. Alright. So, here we have our formula. This is to find any term. This here is our term we are looking for. Man, not really bad handwriting today. Looking for. A sub 1 is our first term. N is the number of terms. And D, like we established before, is our common difference. Okay? Well, it says here, find the specified term of each arithmetic sequence. So, we want to find the 26th term. Okay? The 26th term. Okay? of, here we have, I'm going to move this up, 5, negative 2, 1, 4, comma, dot, dot, dot. Alright? And we're going to find the fourth term, sorry, of this right here. Ooh, look at that. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Sorry. Here we go. So, for this problem, two separate problems here. We have to establish variables. So we have a sub n, we don't know. That's what we don't know. A sub n, in this case, are a to the a26, or 26th term. We know that a sub n is equal to 5, because that's our, sorry, a sub 1, because that's our first term. A sub 1 is our first term, 5. The number of terms is going to be 26. We're looking for a 26th term. And lastly, d, our common difference. So we have negative 5, negative 2, 1, 4. They keep adding by 3. They keep going up by 3. Negative 5 plus 3 is negative 2, plus 3 is 1, plus 3 is 4. So we can apply our formula here and just plug exactly into the formula. So it's our, we don't know the 26th term is equal to our first term plus n minus 1 times d. Okay? So we have a sub 26 is equal to 5 plus 25 times 3. 25 times 3. This gives us right here 75. 75 plus 5 is 80. So this would be our final answer. So what this is saying is, if I were to keep going with this sequence, keep adding by 3, the 26th term is going to be 80. Okay? So let's do that over here. So our fourth, we're trying to look for our fourth term. So we have a sub 4, we don't know. A sub 1, we do know, it's 7. We know n, number of terms, 4. And our difference, in this case, it keeps subtracting, okay, or adding by a negative, 2.6. Okay? Keeps going down by 2.6. Alright. Well, let's plug into our formula. A sub 4, which we don't know, is equal to our first term plus 4 minus 1 times negative 2.6. Okay? Always do inside the parentheses first. So this is equal to 7 plus 3 times negative 2.6. 3 times negative 2.6 gives us a negative 7.8. Okay? Actually, I don't know why I did that, because we know our fourth term's right here. But this just goes to prove that I think I was supposed to find the 41st term. Sorry about that. Whoops. So there we go. Our fourth term, which we know, is right here, but we just proved it right here with negative 0.8. I think I was supposed to look for the 41st term, but oh well. There we have it. So I just showed you a proof that it actually works. So there you go. That is how you find the specified term for each arithmetic sequence. Okay? Alright. Well, good luck with that. And let me know if you have any questions.